Hello and welcome back to another episode on Marvel Mad. I'm your host as always, Dwayne the Captain Coffee, and we're having another classic MCU review. And today we're swinging all the way back to 2017, where we had finally got a Spider-Man film in the MCU with Spider-Man Homecoming. Now this film ranked in a massive 880.9 million at the box office, and to be honest it was totally deserved sort of thing. Like, first off, we've got the cast. Tom Holland proves to be the perfect Spider-Man for me. It was just outstanding sort of thing. He's youthful, witty, full of heart. He's backed by some of the massive heavy hitters of the MCU at that point anyway. So obviously Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, Jon Favreau as Happy Hogan, but then the new faces we get in this, just perfect again sort of thing. We have Zendaya as Michelle, or MJ, just a perfect casting, like cool, sharp, just mysterious at times as well in that lot. Perfect. Jacob Batalon as Ned, again just absolutely brilliant sort of thing. He's guy in the chair, as he is called eventually. He's dynamic and hilarious and just heartwarming as well. I like that scene as well where he finds out he's Peter Spider-Man, and he's got like I think he's got the Death Star in his hands, and he just drops it. So funny. He's like gobsmacked. And again, I would be exactly the same if I found out Shaney was Spider-Man. One, I'd be fuming.
He's only saying that because I'd be a better Spider-Man, bitch.
But I wouldn't know what to say. I would be gobsmacked and that. But yeah, so good. Now again, I will butcher some of these names, so I do apologise again. But we've got Tony Revolera, I think. Brings a fresh and like cocky, like arrogance to Flash Thompson and a lot. And again, it just works. Normally when I think of Flash Thompson, he's like that giant jock sort of thing, that lot. But this Flash Thompson, perfect sort of thing. We've got Marisa Tomei as Aunt May. Again, perfect casting for her in that lot. Not too old, not too young, just the perfect age to be Aunt May in that lot. She brings like that modern energy, because how I've always seen Aunt May is like this little old lady sort of thing. But having her as Aunt May, perfect. She just brought the role stupendously well. It was just really nice that lot. And then we've got Michael Keaton as Adrian Toomes, aka the Vulture. I always think of him as Batman, and he was a good Batman as well. But yeah, it was such an iconic actor in that lot. And his look as the Vulture, incredible. His performance as the Vulture, just outstanding. And just some of the bits, like the one bit I always think about in this film is that car scene with when he realises that Peter's Spider-Man. Just you fear for his life in that car, because he's like, damn, he realises he's dating Spider-Man. He's dating his daughter. He's going to kill him. He's going to absolutely go nuts now. Like, it's like so tense, and probably one of the most tense parts of this film now. Like, so good. But this movie nails the tone from carrying on from Civil War, and you have like a little home video with Peter like making a home movie sort of thing to him stopping low-level thieves in a hoodie. It's just so good. It is Spider-Man at its core, grounded, local and lovable sort of thing. Like some of the things that him and Ned get up to, like when they got the new suit from him, and he's like the hacking it sort of thing to take off the like training wheel protocol and stuff. And like it's a proper like classic Tony Stark move, like trying to protect him but trying to put as much tech in a suit as possible sort of thing. And obviously they'd be able to dismantle it, and like that mischiefy sort of stuff like that they can do what they want. And like again, enhanced like combat mode, instant kill, like the double webs and like shocking webs. So funny that like, and it's just like watching like Spider-Man play his own video game, which is really good now. I like, we have like little groundworks amongst it all and a lot for Miles Morales eventually as well. A really nice little Easter egg for anybody that notices and knows that sort of stuff. And you'd hope eventually you get that paid off. Like, we've had it in the Across the Spider-Verse and Into the Spider-Verse, but you would hope we'd get some more sort of thing. We finally get a Miles Morales in this as well. But let's talk about action, because the action scenes in this film are just phenomenal. Like the ferry scene for a start off, now, like, you can see that Peter's trying to do his utmost and webbing all the things to try and pull the ferry into that lot, but it almost fails. And luckily enough, it's got Tony being there to save the day, basically, that lot. And the scolding Tony gives him after that is like, if you're nothing without the suit, you shouldn't have it. Damn, he gave him a proper bollock in that lot, and it's like, he's got to learn one way or the other in that lot. And then, like, when he confronts Vulture as well in that lot, and Vulture just sends the suit off and it collapses the building on top of him, and you have that scene where he's holding the rubble up and that lot. Again, nearly directly from the comics, that picture is so powerful, and just like seeing him lift the debris up and that lot on his own, showing his sheer strength and trying to be growth as the character, so good. And I was like, he is the hero, with the suit or without the suit. It's just so nice. And obviously the final fight with Vulture and that lot, and bringing the plane down as well in that lot, absolutely brutal, but again grounded in that lot. And like, even after it's on, like, Peter still tries to save Vulture in that lot, because that's what Peter is in that lot. That's the heart of Spider-Man. It's just really nice in that lot. And obviously at the end, like, we get that Aunt May like, what the so funny in that lot. And all the stuff that I know, I don't think she's ever really known that he was Peter, he was Spider-Man sort of thing. So seeing in this, so funny in that lot, and it's like just a perfect final shot sort of thing. Really nice in that lot. And obviously, right, the post-credit scene that lot, we get teased Scorpion. Now, I would love to see Scorpion in the MCU. I think it would be fantastic. Having that mechanical body and the stinger and that lot would be amazing. But to this day, we've still not got Scorpion in that lot. And maybe it could be in Spider-Man 4, maybe. But I'd love to see Scorpion in the MCU in that lot. And then the trolling ones, like Captain America talking about patience and not being disappointed and stuff like that, and he's like, how many more of these we've got to do? So funny. And it's Captain America. Obviously I'm going to like it. It's just funny as oh.
Hi, I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have: patience. Sometimes patience is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?
Yeah, just a daft one, but a really good daft one at the end as well. But all in all, Spider-Man Homecoming was probably the perfect way to bring Spider-Man into the MCU after Civil War, sorry. It just gave it heart, humour, action, and laid a solid foundation for Tom Holland's Spider-Man to grow into one of the franchise's most beloved heroes. Now, what did you think of Spider-Man Homecoming? Was Tom Holland instantly your favourite Spider-Man? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and all that jazz, and we'll see you all in the next video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.